A few months ago, I posted on my social media, the coaching industry is a scam, and so many people have really bashed me behind it, bashed me because of my posting of that. So I'm going to explain in this video why I think there are so many challenges behind the coaching industry and some confessions about my coaching the last 4 years with the clients and all that jazz. So stay tuned. How's it going, guys? I'm Steven De La Cruz. I want to talk to you guys about the coaching industry. Listen, I've been a coach the last 4 years, and it's definitely been a lot of fun. And honestly, I got thrown into this thing by accident. I wasn't looking to start a business as a coach or mentor people, but just slowly but surely started happening naturally by a friend asking for help, another friend asking for advice, and then from that point, I just said, you know what, let me start a business. So that's how it all started for me. But let me confess some things here that it hasn't been a bed of roses, and so here's the deal. We've been coaching for the last 4 years. Oh my gosh, probably, maybe about 150, 200 members I've coached. Not thousands, but just about 150 to 200 people. Now, keep in mind, that's all within San Diego locally. We've had a few out of state, but long story short, the majority locally here in San Diego. And here's the deal, not gonna lie. Not everybody who went through my coaching program succeeded like crazy. As much as I would say, ooh, come learn from the lazy millionaire, ooh, have passive income, and all those other jazz. I'm just being real here, okay? This is definitely like, whoa, he's confessing, he's talking. I am, because here's the deal. As much as the people out there are frustrated with their coach and saying like, well, I've coached with Steven and I've coached with their program and I haven't got much stuff out of it, and this is where I'm going to talk about what the heck happened here. Now, let me just say this. I take a full 100% responsibility, because I want to say I wasn't leading them astray, but my coaching style was completely off, in which I believe a lot of coaches' styles are off. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you why. You see, a lot of coaches will say, this is what way I was doing it. All right, you wanna start a business? Do A, B, C, D, E, F, and give them the full list of what to do. Here you go, and then meet up with them. Great. What challenges do you have? Okay, let's move forward. Did you start this marketing technique, or did you do this prospecting? Did you meet with this client? And I would give all kinds of strategies and all kinds of techniques, but in reality, a lot of them never took action. A lot of people never took action. And I get so frustrated. We had a team of coaches who worked with us, and we would be all frustrated together and be like pulling our hair out, like, why aren't people taking action? Why aren't people moving forward? That was amazing advice we gave them. That was like golden nuggets on how to network and market and all this different stuff. But let me just say this, okay? What we've been doing, which a lot of coaches have been doing, is they're giving the blueprint. They're giving the direction. They're giving them the map. Here is the map on how to get to A, B, and C. Here's the exact blueprint. Follow this formula and you'll get there, I promise you. Right? That's what they'll say. But let me tell you this. It doesn't matter how good of a blueprint, no matter how good of a map, no matter how many times you tell them, go over the bridge, turn left, and then turn right, and then go past that stop sign, and then you're there. No matter how good of a directions you give them, if they have a flat tire, they're never going to move forward. If that person has a flat tire and they're not moving, guess what? Doesn't matter how good directions you give, they're not going to move. And so they're not going to take action on based on what you tell them. Or if you do, they're going to barely scrape by because they got a flat tire. And now here's where it all dawned on me. I was like, oh my goodness, I've been giving them people blueprints. I would sit down with clients here in my office and write out the script for them. Give them the exact script to write the emails, just copy and paste. this exact email. Just copy, just read off this phone call, and then read it off and just do. That's how you close it. But yet it wasn't working because why? Because they had a flat tire. And you see, here's the thing. I've learned it's all about the subconscious. You see, I had a mentor, and we mentored Casey, and the very first thing we mentored on, and I was mentored on, was not on strategy, which is what I've been giving clients. But instead, it has to be the mind frame, the mindset, the exact way of thinking and believing, not on doing. You see, I was teaching people how to do this, do this, do this. But instead, it needs to be on how to be, how to behave, not how to behave, how to believe. You see, I always talk about your beliefs dictate your behavior, and your behavior dictates your becoming, the 3 B's. And so when we work first on the beliefs, what is their belief behind their business? Or what is their belief behind money? What is your belief behind sales? What is the belief in working on that first, and then the behavior, what to do, comes second, and eventually you become successful. Now here's the thing. Dr. Google, YouTube, Amazon Books, the internet has all the information in the world that we need to start a business, to market our business, to learn Facebook ads, we can learn all the things to do online for free. And to be really honest with you, some people have done that. But see, here's the thing. That's the reason why I'm shifting my coaching program for 80-20. 80% on the belief, mindset, and the subconscious, and 20% on the strategies, techniques, and what to do. You see, I'm going to first work on the 80% on the mindset, on the beliefs, on what's in the junk in the trunk, and then move forward with the doing, what to do. You see, here's the thing. I've heard it from an amazing hypnotist, Marshall Silver, actually. Shout out to Marshall. He says, if you want to quit smoking, put the cigarette down and stop lighting it up. You want to lose weight? Eat less and work out more. You want to be rich? Save more, spend less. It's that simple. So simple, my friends. But the challenge is people have a challenge doing because they have a challenge believing. So that is what this brand new YouTube is going to be all about. I'm going to come on here doing 80-20. We'll still talk about strategies. We'll still talk about different techniques and methods. But ultimately, it's the belief, it's the behavior. It's the belief that dictates the behavior, but it's all in the mindset. So I am an international board-certified clinical hypnotist, and I'm super duper excited. And all the studying and research the last few months, years of research of hypnosis, we're going to talk about that when it comes to your business and success. So go ahead and keep tuning in, my friends. If you're out there, you have a coach and you're struggling, talk to your coach, whoever that is, about mindsets, about beliefs, about the strategies you're doing, and what's the mindset behind it. Not just what are you doing, but what's the actual thought behind it, opposed to just what you're doing. Does that make sense? So go ahead and do that, and make sure you keep tuning in. We'll be posting new videos every single week. This is just a little quick intro video talking about what we're going to talk about in the future. All right, guys, I'm Steven Dela Cruz. I'll catch you guys later. Take care. God bless.